Hello students, good morning to all. Today we are going to learn about memory and storage. Okay, in today's class we will start chapter 2. Now open your book, page number 12. Okay, chapter name is memory and storage. Now read with me. Man has got a wonderful gift from God, which is the ability to think. Okay, we are human being and we can think, but computer is a machine, it cannot think. This is the major difference between man and computer. We can take our own decisions, but machines only work on our instructions. Though a computer cannot think on its own, yet it has surpassed man because of its huge storage capacity. Okay, but it can remember many more things than a man. And CPU is the brain of a computer. It controls the information received through input units and store it in its memory. Like our brain, the computer also uses both short-term and long-term memory to store data or information. However, we tend to forget things, but computer can retain the stored data for years. This data can be retrieved from computer's memory when needed. Okay. Now next term is bits and bytes. This is the memory units of a computer. The smallest unit is bit, and then 8 bit is equal to 1 byte. A computer can understand only two states, on and off. Okay, on represented by 1 and off represented by 0. These two digits, 0 and 1, are called binary digits. Okay, these two digits are called binary digits. 0 means off and 1 means on. Okay children, binary digits, or we can say it's bits. The amount of data and instructions that can be stored in computer memory is measured in bytes. Okay, computer memory is measured in bytes. Now this is the chart of memory size. One by one I will explain you. First, the smallest unit of measurement is bit. Okay, 8 bit is equal to 1 byte. Then 1024 byte is equal to then 1 kilobyte. Okay, the smallest unit is bit, then byte, then kilobyte. Then 1024 KB is equal to 1 megabyte, and 1024 megabyte equals to 1 gigabyte, and 102 gigabyte is equals to 1 terabyte, and 1 terabyte is equal to 1 petabyte, and 1024 petabyte equals to 1 exabyte, and 1024 exabyte is equal to 1 zettabyte. Okay, and 1024 zettabyte is equal to 1 yottabyte. This is the memory chart. You have to learn the smallest unit is bit. Okay, then after it comes byte, after byte kilobyte, megabyte, then gigabyte, then terabyte, then petabyte, then exabyte, then zettabyte, and the biggest unit of measurement is yottabyte. Okay children, now next topic is every computer has a certain amount of memory. It determines the number of programs a computer can run at a time and how fast these programs will run. The memory of a computer is of two types. Okay, first is internal memory, that is inside the computer, and external memory, that can be outside. We can attach the outside as the outside part of the computer. Internal memory and external memory. Now one by one, okay, this is the chart. I will explain you. Computer memory is of two types, internal and external. Internal memory also called primary memory and external memory also called secondary memory. And the two types of internal memory are RAM and ROM. Random access memory and full form of ROM is read-only memory. And external or secondary memory is hard disk, CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc and flash disk. Like flash disk means pen drive. Okay, this is the memory types of memory chart. Memory is of two types, internal, external. And internal memory is two types, RAM and ROM. And external memory hard disk, CD, DVD, pen drive. Okay, this is the chart. Now next topic. Okay, one by one I will explain what is internal memory. This is also called primary memory, or this is the main memory of the computer. It is a built-in memory designed to store data and instructions while the computer is working. The data stored in the internal memory is erased when the computer is turned off. Okay, RAM and ROM. It is always easier to access data or programs from the internal memory, as it is the fastest of all the form of computer data storage. It is very essential memory. Okay, and primary memory is of two types. Like first, this is RAM. Full form of RAM is random access memory. This is the picture of RAM. Okay, this is the inside part of the CPU. It is attached in the CPU. It stored the information temporarily and worked like a blackboard, which can be constantly overwritten with the new data. Okay, just like a blackboard. When we write with chalk, blackboard, and next teacher will come, she will erase it, and next she will write again. Okay, this is like a blackboard. Okay, when computer is on, after that it will erase. Okay, when we will switch off the computer, it will erase from the computer memory. The information stored in the memory is lost when turned off the computer or the power goes off. For example, it is like a calculator where information exists till the calculator is on. The moment you turn off the calculator, all the data disappears. It cannot save all the calculation. Let's know more. There is a one point of let's know more. When we start a computer, the operating system is loaded into the RAM. Any software that we run is also loaded in RAM. It means that a computer with more RAM will work faster than a computer with lesser RAM. Okay, now for best computer speed, we need best storage power RAM. Okay, now next part is ROM. Okay, we are studying about primary memory, main memory of the computer, and it has two parts, RAM and ROM. RAM I have explained you. Now we will move to the ROM, read only memory. The form of RAM is read only memory. Okay, this is the picture of ROM. It holds the startup instructions that prepare a computer for use. It also consists of programs that check the proper working of all the computer parts. When you turn on a computer, the instructions stored in ROM cannot be changed but can only be read. We can only read the instructions on the ROM. It retains the stored information even when the power is switched off. This is the main difference between RAM and ROM. RAM will erase after turn off the computer, but ROM will not be erased. For example, ROM is like an audio disc which can be played, but we cannot recording anything on it except a few selected circumstances. Okay, we can read or we can listen only. Okay, let's now move one point. The fifth generation of computer will have knowledge of their own, will be known as KIPS, Knowledge Information Processing System. Now, second part is external memory, that is can be outside the computer. It is used to store information for a longer period. Okay. Data is not lost in the external memory even when the computer is turned off. It is saved permanently. External memory is essential because the internal storage of a computer is less. It is also called secondary memory. Now our next topic is storage devices. Okay. We use many storage devices for storing our information on the computer. Storage is a place where we keep things. For example, in our daily life, we use many storage devices like cupboard, okay, bookshelf for books, refrigerator for cooling things, okay, and like our school bag, we keep books and notebooks in our bag. So you see, bag is also our storage device. A computer also uses various storage devices that vary in storage capacity like hard disk, pen drive and CD. These are permanent or non-volatile storage devices. Okay, permanently data is stored in that when after that computer will switched off or turn off, but data will not be erased from hard disk or pen drive or CD if we save our file. When we run a program, it is copied from the secondary storage into the internal memory. Okay, when we run a program, it is copied from the storage secondary device into the internal memory. It takes more time to access data from secondary memory as compared to the internal memory. Now there is one fact file, hard disk. What is this? Hard disk. It is invented by IBM team led by Ray Johnson. Who invented the hard disk? Ray Johnson from IBM company. Okay, this is now done for today's class, and this is our next topic, portable storage devices.